Hi, my name is Judy Gregerson. I'm a Mace energy practitioner. I live in the Northwest, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how Mace can change you and what that change looks like. So have you ever noticed that sometimes you carry around voices in your head that really aren't yours? Voices that say, I'm not enough, or I always fail, or I can't trust myself. And those things can feel like a part of who you are, but they're not. These are called negative identities, and they're buried emotions that shape your thoughts, your choices, and even your relationships, often without you even realizing it. Mace Energy Method is designed to identify and eliminate these hidden blocks, bring you to live as your true self. Mace doesn't require you to relive trauma or repeatedly tell your story. Instead, it works directly with your inner awareness to release the negative emotions and false identities that have been holding you back. People often describe it as turning the lights back on inside themselves, like the fog they've been living in has finally lifted. The change begins subtly. The heaviness you've been carrying suddenly feels lighter. Thoughts that once triggered anxiety or anger or shame lose their power. Old emotional patterns dissolve, creating space for new, healthier ways of being. So, what does this change look like on the outside? The transformation shows up in everyday life in ways that maybe you wouldn't expect. You'll find that there's calm where once there was chaos, and you'll respond to stressful situations with clarity instead of being overwhelmed. And there'll be freedom where there was fear. Old triggers and self-imposed limitations, they'll simply fall away. You'll find that you have confidence where there was doubt. Instead of second guessing yourself, you begin to trust your own decisions. You'll also find that there's joy where once there was numbness. A sense of ease and lightness returns, making space for laughter, connection, and genuine peace. Perhaps the most powerful change is that Mates reconnects you to who you really are, without all the layers of negative identities, limiting beliefs, or emotional baggage. Clients often say, I feel like myself. And that's because Mace doesn't add something new to you, releases what never really truly belonged to you in the first place. So imagine waking up with a clear mind, free of the negative labels you've carried, free and feeling emotionally balanced and knowing that you have the tools to maintain that freedom. That's the kind of life that Mace can create, not temporary relief, but lasting change.